the reason I don't understand the term modern woman is because, like, the way men are using it, as if it's a bad thing. It's like, okay, so if you don't like modern women, then what kind of women do you like? Dead ones?
When you start to notice the signs of the modern woman market correction, Lord Destro requires you to take your hands off the steering wheel and do not interfere. Let the laws of supply and demand work in peace.
Stop trying to control everything and just let go. Let go!
All right, fine.
Fine. What do I mean? Well, here's an example.
And the truth about it is, y'all, I'm hurting y'all because I want to be loved. I want marriage. You know, a lot of us get on here, we act tough, and we be like, I don't want a man, I don't need a man, but I want help. I want to be loved. I want somebody to love me. I want somebody I can be vulnerable with.
When you witness a modern woman experiencing her moment of reckoning, you must be silent. Say nothing. Don't comment on her video. Don't offer her a shoulder to cry on. This is a process she must go through by herself. Remember, she chose the streets, so let the streets be responsible for her salvation. To dream the impossible dream, that is her quest. Let these Don Quixote women continue to play out their fantasy with no interruption. Now I know exactly what some of the new mercenaries are thinking. Lord Destro, maybe she hasn't met a good guy yet. Coward. Well, let's hear what she has to say about this.
And I've dated good men, but I was overtly mean to them because I just knew, like, I'm gonna end up hurting you. And so, you know what I'm saying? And it was easier for me to choose guys that were toxic, that were abusive, emotionally, mentally, sexually, because I was addicted to chaos. I was addicted to trauma. I was addicted to pain. And that's what I looked for in men because that's what resonated with me. And so, you know, sometimes the good guys, like the girls that y'all be thinking that y'all want, like y'all want us physically. But mentally and emotionally, that ain't what you want.
Now, before we go any further into this rabbit hole, Lord Destro requires you to push that like button and smash that bell in the name of Cobra, and leave a comment below to appease the nosy algo. Because as we all know, Big Brother is always watching. Now let the Jubakari commence.
Our future rests with Destro now.
You only pick the men that you open your legs to. You do not pick the man that goes down on one knee. You don't. So you can make your choices and be free-willed and live up your best city girl life all you want, yeah? But at the end of it, you're not the one that's going to choose whether you're worth to be married or not.
And I'm not crying, y'all, because I'm sad. I'm crying, y'all, because it's like a release right now. But the problem for me, y'all, is that all the relationships that I had with men were not about love. It was about survival for me. I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to seduce a man. I do not know how to love a man.
Why does she not know how to love a man? Well, this goes back to the point that Lord Destro continues to stress to you. Modern women don't know or care what the consumer, in this case men, want. If she really cared about what you, the consumer, wanted, she would research and learn how to love a man. Have you noticed that every woman today is a master at makeup witchcraftery? Why is that? Well, because they wanted to know how to make themselves look better. So they spent hours on YouTube learning the dark arts of RuPaulery to make themselves look like Lady Gaga and Nicki Minaj. Imagine if they spent that same time researching what would make a man happy, or how do I train myself to be the perfect wife?
A few moments later.
I'm not a pick-me, but fellas, I do have to agree with Kevin Samuels because it hit me yesterday what he was talking about. And even though, y'all, I didn't like how Kevin was talking to women, and at first I was like, what you mean what I bring to the table? I am the table. No, you're not. No, you're not. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I have to be honest with myself, y'all, and accountability. And it hurts. It hurts being honest with yourself.
First off, if she's not a pick-me, then don't pick her. Let that sink in. Now say it again with your chest. If she's not a pick-me, then don't pick her. Comprehende? If she is scared to call herself a pick-me, then this means that she is still being manipulated or influenced by the bitter sisterhood or the feminist Cosa Nostra. Therefore, she can only be used for recreational purposes. or late night balls deep stress relief. No corner store China-made magnums. Obviously, we need the Rite Aid, CVS, titanium grade magnum flak vest for these types of situations. Secondly, pay close attention to women that concern themselves with your so-called delivery. For example, when this woman tries to align herself with the message of St. Kevin Samuels, but she states she didn't like his delivery. These women are double agents, so don't be fooled. Their allegiance is conditional and can change at any time. Unfortunately, Lord Destro can see that this young lady's reckoning is surely not complete. Use your holy passport to cast out these 304 vampires and their succubus tenderloin. Protect yourself at all times. Now I ask you this, what can a lady like this offer you other than sex? Is a freak in bed all you require to be happy? Now I honestly believe her reverse cowgirl days are behind her, but let's just say she was a Mozart in the bedroom. Are you willing to deal with all the baggage she comes with?
What could I offer a man? Genuinely, I'm talking about take looks, take coochie, take a body, take all that stuff off the table, and at the end of the day, what could I offer a man? I don't have nothing for you, baby. I really don't. I got trauma. I got issues. I got mental health issues. I got a kid. I got some debt. I don't have nothing to offer you. And who want that? Nobody. Because it's the same we be saying we don't want from men, right? And now, I'm like, well, damn, I'm older now. I'm a little heavier now. So, maybe I should have rethought them hot girl gears. Or maybe if I was going to be a hot girl, I should have had an exit strategy. That's all.
Glorious indeed. So we get a retired hot girl from the Summer Olympics, a booger-nosed Batman briefed kid, some high-interest credit card debt, mentally ill PTS survivor with more bodies than Paul Pot. Now put the lotion down, comrades. Yes, I know this sounds too good to be true, but somehow I'll have to survive with 25-year-old Anastasia from Ukraine and 22-year-old Jocelyn from Venezuela. Woe is me. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. Blasphemy. And although you will never be worthy of a monarch such as myself, Lord Destro would suggest that you poor fools at least give oligarchy a try. So here, Lord Destro has spoken.